Discover our Ambassador Network program. Hello and welcome to this presentation about our Ambassador Network program. Please allow to introduce myself. My name is Patrick Frigo. I am the founder and owner of PatrickBambooSheets.com. And a little bit about myself, where I come from. For the past 30 years, I've been working in the financial world. I was working mostly on the investment side. I was involved as an institutional sales and trading for Canadian equities. I've also started a business for a large global mutual fund company where I was responsible for starting up their business in Quebec. Also been involved in managing money, also involved in a hedge fund business. And throughout all those years, I had a lot of fun. It was great. And also I came up to the realization that I was basically selling air. I mean, when you offer and when you distribute mutual fund products and hedge fund products, people don't really always understand it. It's not very concrete for them. And I was at a stage in my life where I wanted to have something more concrete, more physical. And I was looking to distribute some physical products. And which brings me to my second point of why bamboo bedding. As I was searching for product to distribute, I had set myself two very simple criteria. The number one criteria is I was looking for a product that was really broad-based, where I could offer it to an extremely large market. So I wanted people to have the need for it. And also I was looking for a product that would be almost everlasting to a certain degree, meaning that if I got involved into a highly technological product, the risk that you have is that this product might become obsolete overnight, and therefore you have no more business. So I want to say, again, something simple, something that would please masses, and at the same time that would have an everlasting effect with this type of product. And that's how I came out to the bamboo bedding. When I discovered the product, it's very pleasing. And why I love what I do right now is every time I take our bamboo bed sheets and I show them to people and they start touching it, magics just start happening. You see the reaction of the people. It is so funny. They touch up the fabric. They say, "Oh, Patrick, it is so soft." And even some women and men would just take the fabric, put it in their face because they find it so soft. So I really get a kick out of that. So it's really fun. It's a nice business. It's a fun product to sell. I never had this type of reaction with people about mutual fund and hedge funds that I was distributing. So that's why I love it so much. Also, I have set myself a very ambitious goal of helping millions of people sleep better at night. Obviously, I'm not able to do it by myself. That's why I'm discussing about this opportunity for you to make money by distributing our luxurious bamboo bedding collection. What we will discuss in this presentation today are three key elements. The first one, you'll discover the benefits of joining our Ambassador Network program. Secondly, I've put in place a business where basically it's a done-for-you business where we make it really easy for you to make money and have success and also have some fun doing that at the same time. And you will also have access to our 24/7 Success Hub where you're going to be able to track your sales and how your business is going. So all the information is there. So if we start with the first point, the benefits of joining our Ambassador Network program, I would say first and foremost, the biggest benefit is that you're now able to tap into the green economy with our eco-friendly luxurious bedding collection. Like we all know, the environment is now a very important issue for a lot of people, and this trend is a heavy trend and it's going to be going on for many decades to come. And right now, you're now able to tap into this green economy by offering eco-friendly products. Secondly, without stating the obvious, everybody needs a good night's sleep. That's why I was telling you about one of my criteria is appealing to the masses. Everybody needs a good night's sleep. Obviously, the mattress is part of it, but also the bedding that you're using is also a key factor. At the same time, because everybody needs a good night's sleep, you now have access to a market of over 370 million people in the United States and in Canada. So those are the two markets that we're going for right now, and those markets we have barely scratched the surface of those markets. So it's a very nice opportunity. This is why it makes it so phenomenal. Also, we offer a complete luxurious collection of bamboo bedding. It is not just bed sheets. It's everything you see on top of the bed, like you see on the image on your left-hand side. Everything you see in this image, we have. So it's a complete collection. That's why I like it so much. It's not just one single product, but a very nice collection. And also, one of the key benefits also is that we take care of all the logistics, and you get paid by selling our product. So again, we really want to make it simple for you to have success and have fun doing it. Looking at our luxurious bedding collection, like you could see on the images, and again, everything that's on top of the bed, we are able to offer it to you. Before I go through the details of all the collection, I just want to give you a short description of Why rayon from bamboo? The word rayon, by the way, refers to the process of converting the bamboo stalk into fiber. And when you see rayon or viscose, those are the same terms. They're basically, again, referring to the process of converting bamboo into a fiber. The first thing that I noticed with the rayon from bamboo is the softness. It is so much softer than cotton. It's amazing. And that's why, again, I like it so much, is when people start touching the fabric. It is so soft. It's a great fabric for that. Also, second point, which is very important, is that rayon from bamboo has what we call thermal regulating property. What does that mean in simple terms? It means that those bed sheets adapt to your temperature. So if you're living in a very hot climate, and most of the time, you're too hot when you're sleeping, the rayon from bamboo will keep you much cooler. And if you're in an environment where the weather is very cold, well, the rayon from bamboo will keep you much warmer. And also, a lot of time people are either hot sleepers or cold sleepers, so it's the perfect fabric. Well, it will adjust to your body temperature and keep you always at the right temperature, making it much easier and to sleep for you at night. Also, bamboo has some antibacterial properties which make the fabric hypoallergenic, so any people that have skin allergies or any other allergies, it is very good for them. Also, the product is mildew and odor resistant, so the bed sheets and all the other products will always stay fresh, always smell good over time. And rayon from bamboo has some moisture wicking property, which means that it will keep you much drier over the night versus cotton. Looking at our luxurious bedding collection, like you can see here, we have a complete collection. It goes from the bed sheets, and in terms of bed sheets, we have all the sizes. We're going from twin size all the way up to split king and California king. So we have the vast array of choice. Different colors going from white to ivory to champagne, indigo, platinum. So we have a very nice and very classic colors in terms of offering. We also have coverlets and shams. The coverlet makes for a very nice cover on top of the bed. The shams and the Euro shams, you could put pillows in there, and those are the envelopes that you could pillow in it. So it's a very nice decorative element. Our duvet cover have a characteristic of where they have two colors, so they are reversible. You could put your duvet cover on top and giving a look, and if you just flip it over, you could create another look in your room at the same time. So you could basically change your decoration very simply. Blankets are there. The bamboo blankets are phenomenal, and also what is interesting, especially in the summertime when you don't necessarily need the duvet cover, you could simply just use the blanket to keep you a bit more warmer during the nice summer months. We also have a collection for babies, which is called Panda Baby. This is a very fun collection. You have the face cloth, which are extremely soft. We have also the towels when you take the baby out of the bed, and it has a little hood on it, and it looks like a panda. We also have the fitted sheets for the crib, and all of those products are incredibly soft, and which is perfect for a baby. And last but not least, our bamboo towels are just spectacular and phenomenal. They are so soft, it makes a cotton towel look like sandpaper, literally. And every time I go on a travel and have to stay in a hotel, I always bring my bamboo towels. And also, at the same time, the bamboo towels are 3 times more absorbent than cotton. So it's a great feeling when you have those. It's a great product to distribute. Coming back to the eco-friendly nature of the bamboo of our products, well, first of all, bamboo is one of the most renewable resources on the planet. So you don't have to be worried about depletion of the resource over time, which makes it a very eco-friendly product. We use certified organically grown bamboo, so natural forests are not harmed. And also our factory, which is in China, holds a socially responsible and Ecotech certification. And those certification has to be done on an annual basis. So every year they have to requalify. And by the way, the Ecotech certification is one of the highest standard in textile business. So we have some extremely high quality products. And also our products are packaged in reusable bamboo fabric bags, meaning that we are moving away from plastic. Again, we want to offer you some very eco-friendly products. So hence, when we go into the packaging, there's no plastic. It's all, again, eco-friendly products. And also, we are dedicating to using recycled materials in our packaging. When we look at Patrick Bamboo Sheets, we're looking at a superior fabric and better design, and let me show you a few elements on that. First of all, the linens have a very tight twill weave that guarantee there will be no pilling. So your bed sheets, your duvet cover will always remain soft and nice over time. We came out to a very optimal ratio of 300 threads count per inch, which is really the sweet spot between softness and breathability. So this makes the fabric, again, to be very soft and offer you breathability and also the moisture wicking properties of it. Also, another interesting fact, when we look at our flat sheet is a foot longer. So every time you want to tuck the sheets at the foot of the bed, you got an extra feet. So when you tuck it under it, your sheet won't come untucked, meaning that your feet will stay under the cover, and you have enough fabric to cover your head on the other side. So I think this is a great feature for that. And lastly, our fitted sheet will always stay on the mattress because we have some very tight elastic, and we are able to fit deep mattresses that are all the way up to 18 inches of thickness, or very shallow mattresses given the tight elastic. So those are the key features about the fabric of our bamboo bed sheets and other products. Like you can see here, I have some great client testimonials. People are extremely happy, very satisfied about our bedding products. I'll give you an example. Dina Ritter, she was one of my first clients, and she was mentioning to me that one of the issues that she had was that her husband was a cold sleeper. He was always cold, and she said, well, Patrick, I'm a very hot sleeper, and I was always too hot, so we were having problems. They've tried different types of bed sheets, and when they tried my Rayon from Bamboo bed sheet, they were just amazed. It was magical for them. Now they sleep much better, and they're so happy about it. So those are the type of comments that I'm getting from clients. This is why I love it so much, what I'm doing. I'm really able to help people sleep better at night, and it's a cool feeling. If we look at the second part of our presentation, done for you business, we make it really easy for you to sell our product and to make money doing that at the same time. What I mean by that is we take care of a lot of things for you. First of all, everything pertaining to the website in terms of maintenance and update, it is done for you. We're taking care of it, so you don't have to worry about it. In terms of production and quality control, like I was mentioning, there are factories out in China, so we have some people who are physically in place in China to make sure that what's coming out of the factory is always high quality. So we are assuring you that we'll have a consistency of quality throughout time, and always to offer you the best product for your clients. In terms of inventories, we have a very large inventory, so we are able to cater to your needs. If you start selling it like crazy, we have sufficient inventory to, again, offer you those products and making sure that we're able to satisfy the demand. Also, another great key feature is that everything pertaining to order fulfillment, we take care of it. So you're not in a situation where you have to start packing and shipping the products. We're doing that for you. And also, we're offering you product and sales training. So when you join our Ambassador Network program, you will have some information and some training about our products, and also giving you some sales technique to help you having more success in your business. And obviously, we will do everything pertaining to commission tracking and payment. And by the way, in terms of payment, we are paying you through PayPal, and we pay commissions on a monthly basis. Now, if we look at our Ambassador Network program compensation plan, I wanted to have this compensation plan to be as generous as possible, so everybody could really make some nice money by distributing our bamboo bed sheets in all of our product. First of all, when you make sales, you earn a 15% commission on every sales that you make personally, so which is pretty generous. Also, you will receive an additional 4% commission if you recruit other ambassadors. So let's say that you have some clients, they really like the product and they would like to distribute it themselves. If they join the ambassador program, every time they make a sale, you get paid a 4% commission. I've also added additional commission on 4 other levels of recruitment, and I will be explaining that in the next slide in much more detail. The point I'm trying to get across here is that you are able now to profit from the power of network marketing. And as an example, if you take a look at Mary Kay Cosmetic and Avon, those two companies have been using network marketing for many decades, and they have sales in the billions of dollars. So network marketing works, and it's a great way of distributing product, and it's a great opportunity for you to benefit from that. So if we look at a compensation plan, like I was saying, the level 1 is where you earn a 15% commission on your sale. So every time you make a sale, you have a 15% commission. And let's say that you recruit 2 people. Let's say you recruit John and Mary, and every time John and Mary will be making a sale, you will earn a 4% commission on their sales effort. And also keep in mind that in order to join the Ambassador Network program, they have to buy it through you. So when they make their first purchase, that's how they get involved, is that they have to make a purchase through you. So every time you recruit ambassador, they have to make a purchase through you. This is where you're making your 15% commission. And obviously, you don't have to recruit all the time. You can also sell product to friends and family over time. And let's say that John and Mary also recruit other ambassadors at level 3 commission. Let's say they recruit Richard and Peter. Well, if Richard and Peter make some sales, you will also earn a 3% commission on their effort. And let's say that Richard and Peter also recruit as an ambassador Elizabeth and Charles. Well, every time Elizabeth and Charles make some sales, you earn a 2% commission on their efforts, on their sales effort. And we go down to, again, level 5, where you also have a 1% commission on every people that are recruited by Elizabeth and Charles. And I've added a bonus level 6, where basically as soon as the other people in level 5 start recruiting, you also benefit from level 6, from the level 6 in terms of commission. This bonus is there for now. If you join in today, you will get this level 6 commission for lifetime. Eventually, this level will disappear, but for now, we're keeping it. It's a bonus to join us in our program right now. What I wanted to do with this commission structure, with this compensation plan, was to create an environment which is very positive and where everybody has an incentive of helping out each other. As an example, if you're on level 1, and let's say that Elizabeth on level 4, she's doing a presentation and she would like to have a little bit more help because, she needs your help to recruit a few ambassadors. If you get involved and you help Elizabeth by recruiting those ambassadors, and she, have sales that are, going much higher, well, you have a very strong benefit because you're going to be earning 2% commission on what she's doing. So that's why it fosters help, it fosters a more successful environment. I'm not saying it's guaranteed you're going to be successful, but by having this type of structure, we give ourselves the chances of achieving more success. Just to give you an idea of the power of network, and you're looking at this illustration, this is intended for educational purposes only, but if you recruit 5 ambassadors, and each of those 5 people also at their turn recruit another 5 ambassadors, all of a sudden you end up having like 25 people plus the 5, so you end up having like 30 people in your organization. And if those 25 people also recruit 5, you end up having 125 people plus 25 plus 5. So you could have an organization that could grow extremely rapidly. What I want to say here also is that you're not limited to 5. You could go as large as you want if you want to have and recruit 500 people. Be my guest, knock yourself out. Doesn't mean that's going to happen, but the opportunity is there. So there's basically no limit to what you can accomplish. Obviously, it's based on your ability, but again, there is absolutely no limit to what you can accomplish with this type of structure, which is why it's so positive and so encouraging to doing that. If we're looking at earnings potential, let's say that you recruit 5 ambassadors and they make some purchase of $500 each. I'm sorry. Well, your 15 commission will come out to $275. If I look at level 2, and let's say that the 5 ambassadors that you recruited also recruit 5 people each, so now you have 25 people on level 2. They all make, those 25 people all make $500 in sales. Your 4% now represents $500, but guess what? This $500 is coming to you, but you did not necessarily did all the sales. Those are the 25 people. So now you're benefiting from the effort of the other people in your organization. Going to level 3, if you look at level 3, those 25 recruited another 5 each, so now you're up to 125 people. So that 3% commission, if they all do $500 in sales, represents $1,875 in commission for you. And I don't want to do all the lines, but you can see here that the growth could be very spectacular. And if you look at the total and everything, when you add up all the 6 levels, potentially you could make $103,250. This money could be made in a month, it could be made in a year, and also you could never make it. It's a possibility. So obviously it's all based on your effort, it's all based on your ability of selling the product and recruiting other ambassadors. But all I want to show you here is that the potential to make money is there. It is real and it is there. Looking at the third part of our presentation, which is basically your 24/7 Success Hub, when you enter the Success Hub, when you hit the home page, now this is where you're going to be able to find all the marketing material that we have, all the training on products and selling. You will also have everything pertaining to analytics. You will have the information about your business, the sales that you're doing, numbers of people in your organization, and so forth. You will also this is where you're going to be able to invite other people, and I'll be touching on that briefly right after. You can see your network, all the people in your organization. You will also have the information about the commission going to be paid to you. So again, all the information is there to help you manage your business. If you take a look at the home page, you will see that you will have your referral link. And the point I want to get across here is that you want to use your referral link. So if you send people at patrickbamboosheets.com and they start buying products, I have no idea it's coming from you, so therefore I will not be able to pay the commission. If you're using your referral link is unique to everybody in your organization. So if you're using your unique URL, your referral link, then therefore in the system we will know that it's coming from you, and therefore we're going to be able to pay you your commission. So that's why I encourage you to really using your referral link. At the same time, you could see that we have social links, so you're going to be able to put some posts on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and even send some emails. So you could really promote your business with your referral link. We also have some done-for-you emails and done-for-you posts on Facebook and all those social media links. So we really make it easy for you. You could see your progress in terms of people that you invited, people that have signed up in the program, and also you could see the payments, how much commission is coming for you. So all the information is there. And like I was mentioning before, people who want to join the ambassador program, when you recruit ambassador, they go through you. So when they make the purchase, because we ask for a minimum amount of purchase, once they've done it, you could send them this link, and this link is basically your own referral link. So that's how we're going to know that if you recruit some ambassador, they're going to be in your organization. So when they sign up, we know that it's coming from you. So that's the registration page that you're going to be sending to your ambassadors that you recruited. So when we come back to Patrick, how do I join the Ambassador Network program? Well, if you want to join our program and really go with the start your done-for-you business today, what we're asking is a very low investment of $500, and this is American dollars, by the way, and we'd ask you to buy for $500 of Patrick Bamboo Sheets product. It's that simple. So it's not very expensive to start your own business, especially with everything that we're taking care of. What I would like to suggest in terms of 500, what should you buy? I'm suggesting and proposing a starter kit, and in your starter kit you will have a king set, you will have a queen set, and you will also have 2 towel sets. And the towel sets, by the way, is 2 large towels, 2 hand towels, and 4 face cloth. And when you look at the king set and the queen set, basically you have the fitted sheet, you have the flat sheet, and the 2 pillowcases. So those are the classic that we have in our sets. Why I'm saying that, it's part of our marketing strategy to sell and help you sell the products. So you could see we come out to our total. In fact, the total is, I think, is $505 to be more precise. But we're past the threshold of $500. In terms of strategy, it's very simple. You don't need to reinvent the wheel here. All you have to do basically is have your family and friend try out our Rayon from Bamboo bed linens and towels for 3 nights. Just ask them to try them out, sleep in our bed sheets, and try the towels for 3 nights. And after that, you just go and pick them up. What I could tell you from experience, people would just love them. I mean, they're phenomenal products, and they will want to buy them from you. So that's how simple the strategy is. Have people try the products. We could talk about how good and how great they are until the cow come home, but the real impact is when people really could touch and feel the products, and they could test them out themselves. So that's the strategy. It's very simple, and I think this will ensure you having some success with this type of business. In conclusion, we've talked about many things, and here are the key highlights that I would like to come and offer you. First of all, again, like I was saying, one of the biggest benefits is that you're now able to tap into the green economy with our eco-friendly, luxurious collection of bamboo bedding. You now have access to an extremely large market of over 370 million people in the United States and in Canada. So we have, again, barely scratched the surface. It's an open market. And the trend in the environment and the eco-friendly product is there for many decades. So we're really at the forefront, at the beginning of this massive wave of eco-friendly product. Also, we put in place a system where you have it done for you business. We make it really easy for you. We take care of shipment, we take care of fulfillment, inventories, quality control, we take care of the website. So it's really easy for you. All you have to focus is just basically have people try the product. And you could start earning money today. So I hope that you enjoyed the presentation. I hope that we'll be able to see you and we could do some business together and, help millions of people sleep better at night. Thank you very much.